Hi, I want to show you how to make my spiced pecans. They're very tasty. They're quick to grab and eat. They do take a little bit of time to make. So a lot of times I make them on a Sunday and I make a double batch. So what I'm making today is just going to be a single batch. But a lot of times I double it. So let's get started. I've already melted the butter. I use 2 tablespoons of unsalted stick butter. I've already melted that. So I take those 2 tablespoons, chop them up a little bit, put them in the microwave. Usually I do 30 seconds, stir them around a little bit, do another 30 seconds, and then my butter's melted. So my butter is ready to go here. And then I'm going to put in the other ingredients. The first thing is soy sauce. And I use 1 tablespoon to add to that. Salt, I use a 1/2 teaspoon. Garlic powder, onion powder, and ground turmeric. I all use 1/4 of a teaspoon. Got a little on my tray there. And turmeric. We add turmeric to a lot of things. It has a lot of health benefits, I've read. And then just a touch of cayenne. I use 1/8 of a teaspoon. Mix that together real well. It's very easy to make these spiced pecans. It just takes a little bit of time in the oven. But getting it ready to go into the oven is very easy. I use 1 cup of pecans, and I use the pecan halves is what I use. When I say 1 cup, it's 2 cups. And just stir those right in there. Get them all mixed up. They will seem very, very wet. The first time I made these, they seemed so wet that I added more pecans. And then I realized that I should have just left them the way they were. So they'll seem very wet, and just spread them out on the tray. And then they'll go in the oven. In the oven, they stay in the oven for an hour, but you mix them at every 15 minutes. So you'll mix them up 3 times. One at 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then you'll pull them out and they're finished in an hour. Really easy to make. It's just that you need to have that hour that you can be near the oven. Make sure you're doing your stirring. Make sure you're getting them out on time. So the pecans have finished. I stirred them 3 times after 15 minutes each, and it took about an hour. This would be a great thing to work on, these pecans, while you're trying to study. You can study for 15 minutes, take a break, stir, wait, go back to studying for another 15 minutes. And so I'm going to add these pecans to my jar of pecans. You can see I was getting low. One thing I like to use is the foil on the pan so that cleaning up is a little easier, because the butter and the spices kind of stick to the foil. It'll make for easier cleanup. But also I can just pick this up and get my nuts all going the same direction. And there we go. Now I don't have to scrub that off my pan. Hope you enjoy your spiced pecans.